what a brother you do? Me would I do. But me I tell you the truth. Me would turn in myself. You understand? Me just get that little part out of the way from early. Me not turn in myself. Remember good. I would have done something good. So anyway, let me tell the people them want to go on now. Because I don't want to know too wonder how me I talk about. A 35-year-old taxi operator turned himself into the police on Monday after he allegedly fatally chopped another cabbie who he accused of raping his 13-year-old daughter. Boy, get exactly what him deserve. According to the police last Wednesday, the taxi operator's daughter told him that she had been raped by a 34-year-old cab driver who plies the free Alto Aracabesa route. It is believed that the father who plies the Otriest Aracabesa route was on his way to report the incident at Aracabesa police station when he saw the young man in Jackson River area. The accused reportedly sped away in his taxi and the father gave chase. Remember good, man can't drive more than man in a man car faster than a man car. No? According to the police, a tire blew on the accused car and he reported a crash into the father's vehicle. As the accused cab driver reported attempt to flee, the father chopped him in the back of his head. Let me tell you something, me no wrong the father, you know. Me no wrong the father, so me no want nobody come out here come blame the father, you understand? Because if he knew say him never do nothing wrong, he would have run. The police was called and the woman was taken to the hospital to be placed on ice because the chop where him get, a matter of fact, the clot where him get in him head, out of the man cutlass, him dead right on spot. The father turned himself into the police on Monday. Up to Tuesday morning, he has not yet been charged. Investigations are ongoing as early reports suggest that of people were involved in the killing. Let me tell you something. The boy get exactly what he deserves. So what I said and I mean what I said, you know me already. And I'll take you back.
I must say, you can't really blame the father because probably the father and the man who do the raping a friend. And him trust him so much with him daughter and him end up turn upon him daughter. Ignorance get the best of him there so. And anybody would have do the same thing because as a father, your duty is to protect your family. And any real father would have got the extra mile just for them pitney, you see it. And worse if I have somebody where him trust. You can't go expect him to go kind of hold that down certain way because by the look of it, him know the person good. You understand? So, would I do the same thing?
Well, this one kind of rough because me not no sympathy for rapists, especially when it comes to picnic. Me probably would have shot him instead of chop him up because me can't understand this father, the rage where him feel when him see that man. Yeah, it's not right, but for my kids, I just saw it go.
As a parent, as a mother, I would do similar. But I don't know about the part with turning myself. Them have to go come get me because I'm not turning myself. But me would have chop up a boy for sexually harass, sexually molest my minor. There's just no other part to it. Because too often them dirty, perverted Jamaican mania, nothing happen to them. Even if you report the station, nothing come out tight and the poor picnic left traumatized. So guess what? We chop up a dirty drunk crow and they will just deal with it after. Because at least something I get done. And that's that me I say. And if more parents that chop up rapists and child molester, maybe just maybe there might have been a reduction. But me agree with him. And I hope that him liar can get him off. Like how them other criminal liar you can get them off a case. Hopefully film lawyer can get him off of the case with self-defense, justification, temporary insanity, something like that. Because him should not be in prison for no long sentence. Despite him take a life. But guess what? We are go biblical. If you rape somebody, you're dead. That's how you go. That's it.
I'm not wrong in my ratted shop out in classes. Outside them, if you go across the little girl fence, they say they know. Bright bad. And the fact say I run from the father, show say him really do something. And you know, probably if him never run, the father would have asked him what happened and whatever, and so I probably tell him to go to the station or something, probably wouldn't lose him life. But the fact say run aggravate the father, of course. Yeah, he get what he deserve, man. If he rape little girl, he get what he deserve. I mean, around the father for turning himself either, because obviously people must see the altercation and see say him chop the man, him kill the man. So if him did run after that now and go in hiding, then it probably would have worse upon him. Kind of look like him premeditate something and then him hide from police and something after. So I'm not wrong him for turning himself either. The fact say him turning himself and confess to doing it, he probably lessen him sentence or whatever.
Okay, me never that chop him for kill him, you know. Yeah, man. Even though you don't know why that happen, because they get ignorant. But when chop him for kill him, and chop him for him, remember what him do. Yeah, man. But I hope the police just choke that case and make the man go on and, you know. Yeah? Or if you come rape my daughter and then, if you don't nothing, where you run up and down. If you don't nothing, I don't see sense, you drive up and down and go on so. Yeah? I say, I chop him for him live, I don't want him dead, man. But, you don't know all the loss and the swinging of our work out. Yeah? But I chop him for him live, and remember every wound, I chop him on some vital spot. Yeah, man. Shoulder bone. Hey. Deserve it, man. Big old man like you. I put all of them all pervert that prep and who will tell if this and this wasn't this never I'm first attempt or this is not the only girl they ever try raping in care. Yeah.
Good afternoon, my view. Good morning, my view. My point of view in this situation, he took it in his own hand, law in his own hand, because of angered within himself, knowing that him hurt what this man have done to his daughter. Anybody would have retaliate in that manner, you know, because you ever feel violated, a man violate your child like that, you get me? And remember, this can haunt her for the rest of her life. This is very physical, emotional damage that I've done to that child. You understand me? So that can haunt her for the rest of her life. First, public know about it. She can commit suicide. She can go in a depression. All manner of things can happen to her going through her mind, because remember, she's in shock at the moment of what this man have done to her. So any law-abiding parents don't take the matter in them own hand, because as I said, that anger that they are feeling within himself, and how dare you to do that to my child. So on that note, well, make you wrong if you take him line I'm on, because if I have a child and that happened to my child, me don't want to take action just the same way. Yeah, me don't take action just the same way. My child, me don't kill him. So at the end of the day, I'm not saying that he's wrong. But in the law side, they're gonna say they should have left. He should have left it. Make them have dealt with it. Well, handing himself over, wishing yes, I will say hand yourself over, because no, at the end of the day, them still have a look out for you. If so be the case, they're still gonna put out a warrant for you. Say, by then they need to speak to you and you must come in. So handing himself over, that's good, because at the end of the day, the police can deal with the situation there and then. Whether them are gonna charge it or they not charge him, them can deal with it. But you know why him hand himself over? You know, some people do things in life, and to have things weight over your head is not a good thing. It can stress you out, it can put you in a depression, everything. And him not gonna leave for no so boy. Him not gonna be running, because you have to say kind of be running from the law at the moment. That's what it will look like to him. And him don't want to put himself in that predicament. Him prefer to know comfortable within himself, that him hand himself over to the police and make them deal with matter what they're gonna deal with. Because at the end of the day, you know, public and everything, through publicity, them are gonna hand out, them are gonna say there's a warrant out for him and he must hand himself in before them fine him, and them are classify him dangerous and all them 9 yards. So, and my point of view, I said he made the right choice. Let them deal with it there and then him can walk out free or whatever. Them hand on to him, him can walk out at a police station. If him for go court, him go court. Him go feel more
settle within himself more than him knows the boy I'm hide from the law. Hiding from the law is not a good thing. It's not a good thing. It weigh upon him brain. Him can't sleep, him can't eat, him can't this. So that's why him hand himself. Him feel it within himself it's right to make a peace of mind within himself because I'm done do what I have to do to him already. So him feel at comfort with himself. So him just make up his mind and say anything, me I hand myself in. If me forgot prison, me can deal with it, because me done deal with the bastard already. You understand? So I think that's why him hand himself in, because to live with that guilt, him can't live with it. So it better him do it and I live with the guilt and I hide from the law. I want to push up yes and him can't go there so because I hide. So I think that's why. And I'm in my view, as I said, I don't wrong him.
Yeah, that is it. Because I would do the same if it's also me would have got prison too. I'm putting my pitney them. Me got prison for them. No, a liar can get him off of the cases because him take a life. But how many lives he saved by taking that one life? It's a brother you good and walk around and rape people pitney long time. Who to tell if he no rape and kill too? Some of them pitney they will go missing. So the man chop him up for him daughter, but him probably have save other girls' life out there where this man would have probably go violate them and then kill them.
I wonder if when him confront the man says something to him fiercely. Cause I know sometimes some people can guani. Man might affront the man and say, yo, Bridget, my daughter say, you feel her up or you rape her or something. And he might tell the man, say, move your blood clot, who are your daughter? Anybody care about that? Or something like that? Or say something fiercely? And cause the man to chop him up. I wonder if that. Or if him just see him daughter face the same time when him see the man. Maybe him daughter did all cry. And he see it and he feel it in his soul and chop up my youth. Well, you deserve your chop up, my friend. I'm not sorry for you. I hope the liar them do get him off. I do hope so.
Boy, him do what the government and the police fail to do. Deal with that boy. But I could see how them are going to deal with him for Jamaica this.
Yeah, big up group members. Bless upon yourself. Yeah, man, on that topic, yeah, man. Man, angle bangle, man. I like that, you know. Me as a father, daughter 15. Me not wrong, man. Me da do the same thing. Deal with him and then me go turn in myself. Me not make them come look for me. As me deal with him, me I go to the station and go sit down. Big and serious. No joke.
Good afternoon, people. My 2 cents on the topic is first and foremost, if the rape did happen, him deserve what him get. Yeah, but you see the issue I have with now and the father now turning himself wrong because the fact say it all over. Say him do the killing that them and the family are going to take back revenge, and him gone report himself, him a go left him daughter vulnerable. You understand? Yeah. You do them thing they all do are probably not the heat of the moment still. But if you do it at the heat of the moment, well, just take care of yourself. Take care of your family. Make sure them safe and alright. And if you want to turn in yourself, you turn in yourself after that. But if you just do it son and go turn in yourself, I agree with that part still.
Good morning. My answer to this topic is too often our teenage daughters get raped by the dirty green tone drunkomania and nothing no come out of it. Not a God thing no come out of it. So if one man pitney get raped and in defending daughter, me not see why if you get no long sentence. Right now this a man not even should have spent one night in a lockup. Yes, in take a life. That's wrong, yes, but
Who to tell how much somebody else pitney in go rape out there, cause me not think of the first him a do this. He left the little girl traumatized for life. And me glad say he turn himself in. That's the pan run, that's police after they hunt him. And then again, in deserve it. Tell the truth, in deserve what he get.